We are the Cocksure lads.
The scooter lights are streaming and Birmingham is screaming for the Cocksure lads.
We're here to conquer America and become wildly rich and famous.
You do know this is Canada, right?
Oh, yes, it's Canada. Filmed here in Toronto. The film is called The Cocksure Lads, and it tells the story of a Britpop band's wild adventure here in TO. Please welcome the writer and director Murray Foster of Great Big Sea, and the man who co-wrote many of the songs, which will play some of us in just a little bit, Mike Ford. Thank you so much for coming in, guys.
Yes, round of applause for us.
Woo,
Good to be here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, when I watched this, it was, you could pick out all of the landmarks in Toronto. You even saw the big Leslieville sign.
Yeah.
Yes.
You shot for how long?
It was 15 days total.
Yes.
Yeah, a brisk, harried 15 days.
Harried, yeah. And why why Britpop and bringing it here?
Mike and I mean, over the last, 20 years, we've always had a fascination with Britpop. We love British music, especially 60s British music. And we just started writing British 60s songs like 15, 20 years ago for no reason. And
The Who, Herman's Hermits.
Yeah, during the Pacemaker stuff.
Beatles,
And it was just it was an in-joke between the two of us for the longest time. And then 5 years ago, we went to the studio and recorded the greatest hits of the Cocksure Lads, 63 to 68. And that turned into, let's do a short film, which turned into, let's do a feature film, and here we are.
Pretty incredible. Now, the music it's fun. I love how, you're very engrossed in the character, and all of a sudden they turn it to camera, and they break out into a tune. Really fun. So it breaks up the film a little bit and really engages the audience. Is that kind of the goal you were looking for?
It's really an Oklahoma for the Britpop set.
Yeah.
It's so people can just burst out in song, but, not sing about, the bales of hay and stuff.
Yes.
But,
Right.
sing about chips and cider, Whatney's Red Barrel.
Finally, people in Liberty Village have a musical to call their own.
Ah, there you go. Now you guys are both former members of Moxie Fruvis, right? So of course you come from the musical background. But to shift gears and do the filmmaking thing, did it feel very foreign to you, or was it like, you know what, easy, no big deal?
Murray had a brain transplant so that this could happen.
Yeah. Coppola's brain was installed. And no, for me, it was a huge learning curve every step of the way. I mean, writing the screenplay, directing it, the editing, the visual editing, the sound editing. But I loved every second of it. I mean, it was a brand new creative experience, but amazing.
Yeah, what I love are the cameos too. We have Alan Doyle that makes an appearance in it. Walk Off the Earth, the band appears in it as well. So, there's so many connections, not only that you see visually, but some really cool Canadian talent, which is always refreshing.
Yes, yeah. Great, and Matt Galloway is the DJ. He makes a little, voice cameo, which is cool. Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, so we've been talking about the music a lot, so now we have to hear some of the music, okay?
A little snippet.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Now.
The scooter lights are streaming and Birmingham is screaming for the Cocksure lads. The temperature is climbing and birds all say good blimey for the Cocksure lads. Slap the Union Jack on a Bobby's and a rack. Down the pub they all went mad. So thank you, lucky stars, British Leyland made a car. Good enough for the Cocksure lads, the Cocksure lads. And your Cocksure, and your Cocksure is English, got a Royal Navy. You can bet your boots in gravy or a lad. The Cocksure lads.
There you have it, and the Cocksure Lads is in theaters this Friday. Go to breakfasttelevision.ca for more on where you can watch it and hear it. We'll be right back here. That was awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Can you play us a little